everyone, this is Prachi Jekli from IUSA Media, and I'm here at the World Culture Festival, the most awaited event of the year that we all have been.
So we are so blessed to, first of all, Gurudev decision that he want to do World Culture Festival here in DC. So today we sold altogether 700 passes. That is the second largest gathering in US history. First when Barack Obama was president, so over a million people came, and this is the record. And this is fourth World Culture Festival all are in decade. But in US, if you feel like those 500,000-600,000 people, lot of dances. I think around 100,000 people all together came for the different dances. Phenomenal. Never saw something like that in my life, and I'm blessed to be part of that.
All right, so here we are. What an experience, what an event. And as you all saw, people enjoyed each and every second being here at the World Culture Festival, all thanks to the visionary, the miracle that is behind this event, and the blessings of Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. And as we close this event, the event will be closed with an interfaith prayer, and we'll just show you that. And on that note, again, spreading the message of oneness, spreading the message of beauty in diversity, and connecting one human with the other right here. This is Prachi Jetli from IUSA Media from World Culture Festival. We'll see you, we'll meet you at another event like this. Till then, take care and goodbye. The event, how does it feel? More than 500,000 people, and so many beautiful cultural programs. The whole
It's mind-boggling. Mind-boggling. It's spectacular. I was in Delhi in 2016. Of course, that was at home, and it's gigantic.
It is gigantic.
But this in Washington DC, away from India, and to organize and get the diversity, the variety, the organization of all that have been put together.
Right.
Is almost unbelievable.
Yes.
And Rudy must be commended because what he has put together is near miracle. And he must be commended, he must also be encouraged, because we have an instrument in the art of living to face the challenges of the world, particularly the challenge of peace, of security, of unity of purpose, and the art of living is one instrument.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. All right, we have a very special guest from Germany. Let's talk to Mr. Joe Lionel. Sir, how has been the experience? You just witnessed history, and this is something this is something that happens very rare. That we have the whole world dancing together under the sky in front of 500,000 people, enjoying diversity, enjoying oneness. How did it feel?
I'm absolutely overwhelmed. And I feel so much energy that I have got in the last 2 days. And the journey continues on the third day. So I think this is unique in the whole world, to bring cultures from all continents, people from 180 countries. And it shows a very simple truth. We are all one. We are not divided. We have the same aspirations, the same hopes and expectations. And this is a tremendous signal for peace in the world, for harmony between people and as well between the planet.
And please tell us a little bit about yourself.
Now, I'm somebody who has done a lot of charity and has connected people over borders. I was born on a border that changed so many times. After every war between Germany and France, the border changed. My parents have been local people in the village. They never left their village, but they needed 5 passports in their life, because every war the border changed. So my lesson was, let's go beyond borders. Let's cooperate trans-border. Let's look on the world and not to be too narrow. And that brought me to many activities, and it brought me to the World Cultural Festival.
And that is so beautifully put. And of course, I'm then hearing from your experience. You're talking about the vision that Gurudev has, that transcends the borders, that is beyond borders. There is no border between humans, and that is very well is showcased through this festival. Sir, we wish you all the best. Thank you so much for joining us, and thank you so much for sharing your views. And any final comments are about Gurudev's vision and about this festival?
I think Gurudev's vision is the future for this world. We need love, we need compassion, and we need to love each other. And then I think we will have a better world, a peaceful world.
Love and compassion and oneness. That's the message the World Culture Festival is spreading at this historic event in Washington, D.C. We'll bring you more. Stay tuned. Thank you. All right, let's hear from more dignitaries, from more officials right here. Again, this is a happening place right now. Happy people connecting with each other on this stage that is bringing the world together. Sir, thank you so much for joining us. Please tell us about yourself and how has been your experience here.
My name is Sergiu Prodan. I am Minister of Culture of the Republic of Moldova. And I am deeply honored to be here and representing my country. It's an amazing event, so important, because the beauty of our world is in diversity, cultural diversity of people, and we should protect this diversity. And it's impossible to overstate the importance of such events like this festival.
Again, a very key word that he mentioned is the importance. The events of this kind are very important, reminding people of the common brotherhood, reminding people of one world. And sir, thank you so much, and we hope you enjoy the event, and thank you so much for joining us.
Yes, thank you for inviting me, and we learn a lot from this festival. That's very important for us. It's very important to be in touch, to communicate, and to be heard, and to listen other people. Thank you.
Your words of gratitude towards Gurudev Shri
Yes, Gurudev is an amazing person, and I invited him to Moldova, and he has accepted, and we will plan his trip to Moldova for the next year.
That's amazing. Thank you very much, sir, and have a great time. Thank you. All right, let's talk to another key member right here who has been supporting this festival and the foundation for some time now. Let's talk to Dr. Srinivas Reddy. We all know him from Chicagoland and Midwest and his support to the initiatives. Let's talk to him specifically about today's event. Dr. Reddy, first of all, congratulations. And this huge event and people like you standing behind it, right, like strong pillars. How has been the experience?
You know, Prachi, it's one of the spectacular events that I have ever seen in my life. You know, you see so many people came across the world showcasing their cultures, bringing the togetherness, and eliminating this diversity that we've been fighting for a long time. And the culture, the entertainment, and then the Gurudev's message of peace, love, harmony is reverberating in the minds of every single person in this huge crowd of 500,000 people at this historic National Mall.
And Doc, please tell us a little bit about your personal journey associating with Art of Living.
You know, Prachi, I met Gurudev about 9 months ago in the Chicago during a event that we did for I Stand for Peace. At that time, I was introduced to Gurudev. That was the first time that I met Gurudev in my life, and I was inspired by his message of peace, love, and bringing people together. And then Gurudev asked me to serve on the organizing committee of a World Culture Festival. I immediately accepted it. And ever since, and I'm so impressed, and I feel like it's a privilege, and I'm blessed to be part of this event.
Once again, Doc, congratulations on making this possible, and we look forward to hearing more from you as part of Art of Living, and of course about your other initiatives as well. Thank you so much, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you
so much.
Thank you. Sir, please tell us your name and where you're from and how has been the experience and what do you have to say about the mission behind this beautiful event?
My name is Dr. Robert Goldman. I'm from Chicago, Florida, Montana. This is the only thing I can think that even rivals close to this is the closing ceremonies of the Beijing Olympics.
Wow.
I've never seen anything like this in the U.S. of this scale and scope. Sri Sri has done an amazing job, all the volunteers. I don't think DC's ever seen anything like this.
And again, when we heard the speeches of the mayor and the governor, same thing. They welcome the world to this city, and this is like a panoramic view of the entire world, sitting together, connecting with each other. And any memories that you will take back with you?
Well, there are too many memories. The performers, the scope, the scale, and of course, seeing my good friend Sri Sri. It's always great.
And how long have you been associated with Art of Living and Sri Sri?
Well, I'm personally associated with him as a friend, and I've been following him for years, and he's a truly remarkable individual.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for sharing your views, sir. And we look forward to talking to you again.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's continue this beautiful conversation with a special guest right here. So please tell us about yourself, your name and where you're from, and your views about this wonderful, beautiful event.
Well, I'm Juan Carlos Lozada. I'm a member of Congress in Colombia. And of course, I'm so happy to be here because this is a beautiful experience to be able to share with so many cultures, people from all over the world, different looks, different colors, different flavors. And it enables us to understand that our nature, it's the same, even though the outlooks can be different, but inside we're all the same. And I think that's the powerful message Gurudev is sending with the World Culture Festival in Washington, D.C.
Yes. That's very beautifully said. We all look different, but we all are same. The essence is the same. And on that note, sir, thank you so much, and thank you for speaking with us. I hope you enjoy the festival.
Of course, I mean, this is a great experience, and if you missed it, make sure next time, anywhere in the world that Gurudev sends the World Culture Festival, be there.
Yes, don't miss the next festival in case you missed this one. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Right, let's talk to Dr. Lalita Reddy and people who have been following us, people who have been following our work. They don't, they would not need any introduction when it comes to Dr. Reddy. But let's talk to her about this specific event. Again, she and her family, they have come all the way from Chicago, enjoying this beautiful event and also playing a very key role in supporting this beautiful vision by Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. Dr. Reddy, thank you so much for first of all taking time out and speaking with us. And you have been a great help being a part of this event in many ways. How has been the experience personally? How does it feel?
I'm actually absolutely speechless, really. This has been incredible past 2 nights, and this morning too. It's amazing. The performances have been spectacular. The energy they're creating, the yoga, the dance, the music, the meditation all together, I'm sure it's creating tons and tons and waves of energy that's going to bring in the unity which we need in this difficult time. So we're really blessed to be part of this amazing event.
And Doc, you have also supported the events by Art of Living back in Chicago as well. Please tell us a little bit about your association with Art of Living and with Gurudev, and what changes has it brought, and how is your family and your kids liking this whole thing?
I have to say we are really blessed to have met him last year. I know we are probably the people that just met him in the short time and got in so much influenced by him. The message he brings in is really affected us so much. My kids, especially my kids, I'm so glad they were able to meet him. They actually started to meditate, and I can see the difference that's bringing into the family. So I think we hopefully, like Gurudev said, you have to have a mental hygiene. So you got to practice 2 times meditation a day. So I'm hoping I could do this from now on.
And as all of you can see, people that we have talked to, family that started with small steps, it's a huge family, and more wonderful people are adding to this beautiful family that was started by Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar. And again, Dr. Reddy, thank you so much, and we wish to talk to you again, and all the best to you, for your spiritual journey.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. All right, as we just gave you an overview and highlight of what is going on, we all are speechless. But programs like this, events like this do not happen overnight. They are planned for months and months. So let's talk to one key member from the planning team, and let's talk to him about how it all came together so beautifully. I'm talking about Vinesh Virani. Vinesh ji, first of all, congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
Itna sundar program. And we want to know from you how it all came together, and who are the key people that you would give a shout out to, and of course including you. We have seen you working 24/7 for so many weeks and months. Please tell us about how it all came together.
Well, the main key person is our Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar ji. So behind him, we all are force volunteers. We have more than 50,000 plus volunteers.
Wow.
Working for last 1 year or so. And without the volunteer and the guidance of Gurudev, this
Jai.
program would not happen. So we are very thankful to Gurudev to bless us. When he said this, we were a little bit surprised that how are we going to have this many
Right.
people in the National Mall?
Right.
But you see, yesterday is all
Yes.
record saying
Record.
a million people, and today Washington DC Police Department says that it's more than 500,000 people
Wow.
to attend the program. So it is unbelievable, unbelievable.
And the cultural program, I mean, we have never seen a cultural program like this. It's like one world. That's what we are right now witnessing. How did this happen, and what are the groups, where are they coming from? It's like, we are seeing the whole world on one stage. Please give us a little bit idea about that.
So this is our 4th World Cultural Festival.
Right.
We started back in Bangalore, then we went to the Berlin, then we went to Delhi, and then this is Washington DC. So this is a vision of Gurudev to bring the harmony, one world, one family, and that is exactly that he put together. People start, when we start the program, floating Gurudev when he said in talks and wherever he went, because Gurudev travel all over the world, and when he meets the people and when he says that we need to bring the harmony, bring everybody together,
Right.
this program put together and dance troops start joining. And you, as you said today, there was Afghan dance, and then there was a Russian dance,
Right.
and there was an Indian dance. There
We
is
just witnessed
so
this
many,
dance.
list goes on and on. So we have more than 60 performance in 3 days, which is incredible. I think people love that China,
Yes, absolutely.
And there is a troop from Pakistan who also came, and all world together.
Even yesterday, each and every performance, the African drums and the South Indian drums, beautifully performed. And people are also loving the 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. program, because there is something for everybody.
Absolutely.
And including the food festival also. And kids are also loving it. And how were those sessions planned? Just a little bit idea about, because we kept in mind everybody.
Correct.
And it's the holistic approach toward better health, stress management,
Yes.
and for kids also, and how we can give back to the community and attend to the like, for example, something happened where we need to send help to, approaching people and sending help to areas that are needed. Everything, each and every session was planned so meticulously, so detailed. Just an idea about who came up with all these sessions.
So, as you know, Prachiji, this organization is based in only volunteer based.
Jay.
And all these volunteers come together where they float the idea to Gurudev. And Gurudev, when he see this is benefiting the society, and he just says, yes, go ahead and do it. This morning somebody was suggesting that I want to do something with the artificial intelligence, right? And he just says, go ahead and do it. My blessing is with you. So its whole vision comes under the one man, and that is Gurudev Sri Sri Ravi Shankar.
That's amazing.
Yes. So it's incredible the way the people put together the
Right.
projects, and they come to us, and then Gurudev says, yeah, go ahead and do it. And
the weight is
everybody
coming
start joining.
together. The weight is coming
So
together.
we have a program that happening in the VA, which is the veterans program. When they comes from the front, when they're involved in the war or any kind of disputes, they come back home, they have some kind of trauma in their mind.
Yeah.
And we have a program for them. Then there is a youth who really needs a lot of guidance, especially after COVID. There is a lot of youth has a mental health issues, and those things are been Gurudevs are always talk about it, and then he says implement. So we are implementing.
So as you all heard, it's more than 50,000 volunteers that have put in their efforts and time to make this beautiful event, a 3-day event, happen. And people like, with the blessing of Gurudev, of course, people like Vineshji and many more like him are making it possible. Any updates? What is coming after this? Of course, there are many.
We will see. We'll a little bit go back home and relax,
Right.
and then we'll for the next project.
Absolutely.
We have a Navratri happening in Bangalore Ashram, and after Navratri, Gurudev is probably visiting to other part of the India and the world. So we'll see what happens.
Yes. Thank you very much for everybody who made this possible. Thank you to all the volunteers, and of course, our huge humble thanks to Gurudev ji for making this happen. Thank you, Vineshji. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, let's talk to another guest, another special guest here at the World Cultural Festival. And as I told you, it's a beautiful event going on, huge event. So please tell us, tell our audience about yourself and how has the experience been.
It has been a great festival. I also attended in India in 2016. I'm from Norway, former politician, former prime minister for 2 terms. And I'm especially engaged in interreligious dialogues and the importance of coming together across religious borders to calm down the tensions. Because we know that religion is a dimension in several conflicts around the world. And here at this festival, I feel that we have unity at the same time diversity.
So yes, as very well said, this festival is celebrating unity within the diversity of this beautiful world as one earth, one family and one word. And thank you, sir, and I hope you are enjoying the festival and having a great time.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Can you introduce? He is a former president of Norway.
Prime Minister.
Prime Minister of Norway. Yeah. Name and then.
The name.
Okay.
Sir, please tell our audience about yourself.
I'm from Norway. My name is Kjell Magne Bondevik. I served as a member of parliament for 32 years and was prime minister for almost 7 of them.
That's amazing. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. And now have a great time.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Get ready for a journey through the heart of the Indian American community, where every event becomes a memory worth cherishing. At IUSA Media, we are your passport to the pulse of Indian culture in America. From the debates and conferences that bring important topics to the table to the cultural festivals that unite nations, and to the grandeur of G20 and the rhythm of Garbas, we capture it all. Our exclusive interviews give you the backstage pass to the real events and real stories of real people who make it happen. Experience the glitz and glamour of opening ceremonies and gala events, up close and personal. Join us on this incredible journey of global panorama showcasing the impactful international events and cultural heritage celebrations. Don't miss a single moment. Be a part of the vibrant Indian community in USA. IUSA Media, where USA meets India. Subscribe today.
All right, let's talk to another, I should not say guest here because he has been playing a key role here behind the scene for this 3-day extravagant, beautiful event. I'm talking about a very successful entrepreneur from Chicagoland, from Midwest, and also a very well-known community leader from Chicagoland. I'm talking about Ajit Singh. Ajit ji, कैसा चल रहा है program? It is looking so beautiful, but I wanted to hear from you. What is your view?
So we are so blessed to, first of all, Gurudev decision that he want to do World Culture Festival here in DC. So today we sold altogether 700 passes. That is the second largest gathering in US history. First when Barack Obama was president, so over 1 million people came. And this is the record, and this is 4th World Culture Festival all are in decade. But in US, if you feel like those 500,000-600,000 people, lot of dances, I think around 100,000 people all together came for the different dances. Phenomenal. Never saw something like that in my life. And I'm blessed to be part of that.
And how has been your experience associating with art of living, associating with Gurudev ji, and of course, you have been very close to Vinesh Virani ji. How has been the experience?
So, Gurudev is such a divine force. Gurudev is such a divine force that when you interact with them, you feel something really different, and your things automatically goes. And we are so blessed to have him. I never saw the charismatic people like Gurudev in my life. Swear to God, we saw a lot of gurus, meet with a lot of gurus, but this Gurudev Sri Ravi Shankar, there is something unique which is going to go with him. No one can have that.
So here is another person who came in contact with Guruji, and he can see the miraculous being inside him that attracts you, the energy, the positive energy that he brings, and that same positive energy, that same vision we can see right here with 500,000 people, more than 500,000 people cheering and enjoying this global festival. And thank you, Ajit ji. Thank you very much, and lovely speaking with you.
We are so blessed to have Gurudev.
Absolutely. All right, let's continue this beautiful journey of talking to some special guests and dignitaries about this beautiful event of this magnitude. Sir, please first of all tell our viewers about yourself and how you felt about the event, and your message to our audience about this message of diversity, celebrating diversity and global citizenship.
Well, it's an extraordinary festival. I've never seen anything like it. And seeing so many people come here from all walks of life, all around the world, the absolutely spectacular performances. I mean, I've never seen performances on this scale, and just one after the other, showcasing different cultures and talents. It's really extraordinary to behold, and an honor to be here, to witness it, and to be part of it. And, to try to add my perspective as someone coming from the world of politics, where there's so much that seems to divide us, and people really focus on what divides us. And so I think that the message that Art of Living is spreading around the world and is bringing here to Washington, D.C. is one that's badly needed in my domain in politics, where I'm a member of Congress, is let's focus on what we have in common, and then maybe we'll all be better off.
And as Gurudev also says, there are reasons that people are getting divided, but there are events like this, and the vision behind what Gurudev has planned behind this event is bringing people together and bridging those gaps that people have created. On your message to the organizers, and I just talked to the volunteers also. More than 50,000 volunteers have worked day and night.
Oh my
Your
gosh.
message to our wonderful volunteers.
Well, thank you. I mean, I cannot imagine how much work goes in to putting on something of this magnitude. But clearly, it is having a profound impact for the folks who are here, for the countless people watching all around the world. You're really walking the walk, right? You're being part of something that's larger than you individually in order to help your common humanity. So I think it's truly inspirational, and I want to thank everyone for your very hard work.
Thank you, sir, and we wish you all the best as well. And thank you so much for sharing your views about the World Culture Festival.
Absolutely, it's my pleasure. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right.
Get ready for a journey through the heart of the Indian American community, where every event becomes a memory worth cherishing. At IUSA Media, we are your passport to the pulse of Indian culture in America. From the debates and conferences that bring important topics to the table, to the cultural festivals that unite nations, and to the grandeur of G20 and the rhythm of Garbas, we capture it all. Our exclusive interviews give you the backstage pass to the real events and real stories of real people who make it happen. Experience the glitz and glamour of opening ceremonies and gala events, up close and personal. Join us on this incredible journey of global panorama showcasing the impactful international events and cultural heritage celebrations. Don't miss a single moment. Be a part of the vibrant Indian community in USA. iUSA Media, where USA meets India. Subscribe today.
Sir, please tell us about yourself, your name, and where you're from.
My name is John Osborne, and I'm a senior member of the Art of Living faculty, and I live in Santa Monica, California.
And how long have you been associated with Art of Living, and how has been the journey so far?
The journey has been incredible. I've been in Art of Living for 35 years, and this is my 4th World Cultural Festival.
And looking at the magnitude of this event, the festival is getting bigger and bigger, involving more and more people from all ethnicities and again the diverse group. Please tell us how you feel. Finally, this event happened on this scale. What is the feeling from the point of view somebody like you who has seen the journey and the bar going up and up?
When I started in the Art of Living, there were maybe 30 people involved in Art of Living in the United States, and now there are hundreds of millions of people involved around the world. And this particular event, I think, is going to go a long way to unify many different countries, ethnicities, religions. So I'm very excited and very honored to be a part of it.
And thank you so much for something like, again, your association with the organization, and you are one of the representatives. And on behalf of everybody, each and everybody who came here and experienced the beauty of this vision of Gurudev, thank you so much on behalf of everyone. And we look forward to more and more events like this.
Another 5 years, another World Cultural Festival.
Absolutely.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Let's talk to another wonderful guest right here from the World Culture Festival in DC. So what's your name, where you're from?
My name is Michael Fishman. I'm from Los Angeles, California. And I took my first Art of Living course in 1988.
Wow.
So I am one of the original gang who was with Gurudev when he first started all this in the United States.
And how has been the journey so far, and especially this festival happening right here in the United States?
When we started, there was just a handful of people. And Gurudev told us how huge this was going to become, and it was just unimaginable. And to see where we started and where we've come to, it's incredible.
Right. And yesterday I was talking to the participants. They themselves were saying, the performers were saying, we have not performed in front of an audience this huge. As far as your eyes go, it's a sea of people, and that shows the emotions, the feelings that people have for missions like this, for beautiful, beautiful vision of Shri Ravi Shankarji. And how has been your experience watching these beautiful performers performing right here on this huge platform?
I would just say it is just an exemplary joy. Everybody is just so happy. The energy is so high. People were so deep in meditation yesterday. The entertainment was incredible. The speeches were so inspiring. I think this is just an extraordinary event.
And as everybody's saying, in case you missed this year's event, make sure you attend the next festival or the next event and get connected with this wonderful foundation. On that note, thank you very much, sir, and enjoy the festival.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Get ready for a journey through the heart of the Indian American community, where every event becomes a memory worth cherishing. At IUSA Media, we are your passport to the pulse of Indian culture in America. From the debates and conferences that bring important topics to the table to the cultural festivals that unite nations, and to the grandeur of G20 and the rhythm of Garbas, we capture it all. Our exclusive interviews give you the backstage pass to the real events, and real stories of real people who make it happen. Experience the glitz and glamour of opening ceremonies and gala events, up close and personal. Join us on this incredible journey of global panorama showcasing the impactful international events and cultural heritage celebrations. Don't miss a single moment. Be a part of the vibrant Indian community in USA. IUSA Media, where USA meets India. Subscribe today.
Let's continue the conversation with wonderful people and guests, beautiful people arriving here to attend this beautiful event. Ma'am, what's your name and where you're from?
I'm Carrie Marriott. I'm with the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. I'm the State Communications Director for the Washington, D.C. area.
Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Your message to the organizers, your message about the World Culture Festival.
I think the World Cultural Festival is such a unique and beautiful opportunity to bring together so many diverse faiths, diverse cultures, and really celebrate us as one family on the earth, and be able to really highlight the colors here, first of all, are amazing, and highlight the beauty of what you can do when you create relationships and understanding and make those personal connections with one another to make the world a more beautiful place.
Again, another beautiful key term coming from her, building relationships. And that's what I've seen people doing here, connecting with each other, forgetting all the differences, how we look and where we are from, what we eat, what we wear. We are all one. And that's what the beauty of World Culture Festival right here in Washington, D.C. Thank you, ma'am. And we wish you a great time here, and we hope you will enjoy the event.
Thank you, my pleasure.
Thank you.
Have a wonderful day.
Thank you. All right, I have Ajay Bhutoria with me right here. He is advisor to President Biden for Asian Americans. And let's talk to him. He has been attending this event for past few days and yesterday as well. Let's talk to him, and especially about the magnanimity, the magnitude of this event and what it means to each and every Indian American especially. Ajay, first of all, thank you for everything that you do. I have been following your work, and you are an inspiration for Indian Americans. Of course, first tell us a little bit about yourself and how has the experience been at the festival?
Yeah, my name is Ajay Bhutoria. I'm based out of Fremont, and it's wonderful to be attending this cultural world festival. And my heartfelt gratitude and salute to Gurudev Shri Ravi Shankar, who had made this wonderful event, bringing together over 600,000 people from 180 countries and 17,000 performances over cuisines from 180 countries all over here. And we saw performances which were like mesmerizing and such spectacular performances. Beyond that, it's a human connection. We all strive to be happy, and we all strive to bring happiness in our life. But in the journey of this life, there is conflicts going between Ukraine and Russia. There's a mental health crisis in US or in many parts of the world. And in this part of the world where there's so much chaos and disorder, this movement of peace, happiness and compassion by Gurudev is the light which everybody is seeking, and Gurudev is bringing that light into everybody's life. And I see happy people around here, and I'm sure when they go back and spread the happiness continues, and we continue to fight darkness with this light.
That's so beautifully put. And again, as Ajay mentioned, there is a lot of stuff going on around us that is dividing people, but this is the place that is connecting people, uniting people, and that is the beauty of this diversity. This is the beauty of the vision behind Gurudev Shri Shri Ravi Shankar's idea of having an event like this, bringing thousands and millions of people who are enjoying the performances as well. On that note, Ajay, thank you so much, and we look forward to hearing more from you, and we look forward to hearing the updates if you have any for our audience.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Get ready for a journey through the heart of the Indian American community, where every event becomes a memory worth cherishing. At IUSA Media, we are your passport to the pulse of Indian culture in America. From the debates and conferences that bring important topics to the table to the cultural festivals that unite nations, and to the grandeur of G20 and the rhythm of Garbas, we capture it all. Our exclusive interviews give you the backstage pass to the real events and real stories of real people who make it happen. Experience the glitz and glamour of opening ceremonies and gala events, up close and personal. Join us on this incredible journey of global panorama showcasing the impactful international events and cultural heritage celebrations. Don't miss a single moment. Be a part of the vibrant Indian community in USA. IUSA Media, where USA meets India. Subscribe today.